I reckon you should just drop down there, right in his fucking head. Give his neck a good little snap and, really get in there and twist it.
Yes, of course. You can solve all of life's problems by snapping things. How's it going?
Привет.
So, how'd we end up here?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
After you crashed the car we had just commandeered, I managed to pull you out of the seat to drive. We're lucky the car worked at all. They would have been searching the area for hours. We went further into bushland. They could not follow.
Right, I get that, but what I mean is, how did we get here? You just found this place?
No, I know my way around the area. These people are my friends.
That train we were on, and all those people yesterday, they were soldiers. Who were they?
They are the RAEF. They control the entire region, the entire state. At one time, they almost controlled the entire country. It's best to avoid them.
Those people outside, who are they?
Bushrangers. Officially, we are nothing more than criminals. We do what we can to survive. Sometimes it means doing things you may not be comfortable with. You should prepare yourself for this.
These guys outside, are they gonna expect me to do anything?
We are all expected to do what we are best at. You may not like it, but if you don't serve a purpose, you will be forced out. And eventually you will end up in one of the colonies. Life for someone like you will not be easy there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, before you go,
Yeah?
after you shot me, why did you take me with you?
Oh, I didn't want to shoot you, I just felt like it was gonna be either you or me. Anyway, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
I'm glad you didn't leave me there. Thank you.
Looks useful. Time flies when you're slowly going insane. Crates and ammo, by the looks of it. An old rifle. There's nothing in there but mattresses.
During your travels, you might come across a device or two. Computers, locks, or even robots. Hidden in and around these devices are things you might want to take with you. To bypass these devices, all you need to do is match the pairs on screen. You can technically do them in any order of colour, but if you don't want to be penalised, you should follow the order indicated at the top here. Be quick though, because there's a time limit. If it hits 0, you'll have to try again. With some devices, you might only get one shot, so use this one to practice as much as you need to.
That sounds positive. It's an invoice. I can't tell for what. Looks like a stack of folders. I'll take that. It's powering that device on top, I'd say. I wonder if this works.
Nah, it's fucked.
June 14, 2073. Okay, buddy. Let's try again, shall we? We know almost everything about how you operate. All that's left are the coordinates and any identifying papers we can use. You tell me about those, and I'll leave you alone. How about it? You're fucking dead. I'm getting sick of playing this game. I'll tell you, just stop. Nobody's gonna find you out here, mate. Give it up.
The papers, the ID, there's a safe, a red safe, in the basement.
Basement? Basement of where?
Where you found me.
You sure about that?
Come on, please, I swear.
I don't think he's breathing. How's it going?
Good morning.
What'd this guy do?
Him? Ha! He had a bad attitude.
Is he dead?
Dunno. Don't care either, to be honest. But he had some interesting things to say about his mates. I was told you're off to meet them. You should go and talk to Pete about it. Over there, near the fire.
Will do. Good morning.
How's it going? You're the bomb dodger who was stuck underground, aren't you?
Yeah, sort of. Let me ask you a question, though. What is it you guys do here?
There's not much to it, really. We see something we like, and we take it.
I see. And are you helping to fight the Russians?
What do you mean by fight the Russians?
Well, I couldn't help but notice that they're sort of, overrunning the place. Isn't someone out there trying to stop them?
Well, it's not that simple. If we stop them, we'd lose all our border protection. Then we'd all be stuffed. We don't share love for one another, but we need them.
Border protection? By the Russians? For what? What's on the other side of the border?
It's bloody torture talking to you guys. There's a book around here that should explain it a lot better than I can.
Yeah, right. I'll leave you to it then. Thanks. A beer bottle. Almost empty. G'day.
Don't waste your breath. You won't get anything out of him. He hasn't said a word since he joined us. We're not even sure he can talk.
What's he doing up there?
He's the lookout. We're pretty safe this far out, but every now and then there's trouble. The law, bandits, critters. We'll know all about it soon enough.
How's it going there?
Look who it is. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. Are you in charge here?
Something like that. I'm Pete. This is Ned.
G'day.
I was told you're a bomb dodger.
Yeah, so I heard.
Stupid fucking name. Anyway, I don't care where you've been or who you are. So long as you're willing to pull your weight, you're welcome to stay. Which brings me to today's activity. Alexandra gave us a pretty good idea of where your skills lie, and we'd like to put them to the test.
Well, what do you need?
Good attitude. Ned here is going to take you out for a drive. He'll let you know what you need to do. Do what he says, make it back in one piece, and you can call this place home. For now, anyway. If things go well, we won't be here much longer.
Okay, that sounds pretty fair.
And before you go, here, take this. It'll help you understand the way things work. We don't see many of you guys anymore, so we've only got this outdated version. It's probably better than the shit they had you learning in your hidey hole.
Bomb Dodger's Bible.
All right then, you better be off. And remember, do exactly as he says. You make it back and we can all get to know each other some more.
Let me know when you're ready.
We might use this later.
You want to head out?
Ready when you are.
So, you're a bomb dodger, are you? Well, you got a lot to learn. Let's start with this.
Where are the wheels?
What a beauty.
You might want to put that seatbelt on.
Oh, Hanukkah!
So, what is it you want to do with yourself now that you're free?
I don't know, really. Honestly, I spend most of my time worrying about what'll be waiting for me out here.
No goals or ambitions?
It'd be nice to just settle somewhere, you know? Somewhere with a lot of noise and a lot of people. How about you fellas? What are you doing with yourselves?
Your little book there. Turn to the chapter on cities. See that one?
Sephora?
Where people are free to do what they want, when they want, and without these Russian bastards breathing down our necks. But it's a long way away. Hard to reach, and they won't just let anyone inside. Hopefully that'll all change after today.
What do you mean?
Prove that you're one of us, and I'll tell you. Here we are. See that house just past that windmill over there? I want you to take this. Go down there, go into the basement, and bring back a small red safe. Shouldn't be too heavy. Just give us a yell when you're finished, and I'll help you bring it back.
Okay, and who's inside?
A few shit kickers. Nobody you need to worry about. Do what you like with them.
Right, and how do you know there's a safe in the basement, or that this is the right place, or
Because we beat it out of one of the drop kicks that used to live there. Now get going. It'll be dark soon.
He snuck up as quietly as he could.
Times are you gonna fucking ask? I don't fucking know. He probably took off to the slappers tent again. You know what he's like.
These fellas sounded like some well-mannered individuals.
Hey, no. Wait. What do you need? I bet I can help.
A home-cooked meal. Must have tasted incredible after eating that canned shit day after day.
The box you're looking for, it's through there, down the stairs.
Yeah? And how do I get inside?
Press the button behind you.
What button?
Thought you fucking had me, didn't you? You're not so smart now.
Give him some room. He's today's entertainment. I reckon I know why you're here. And I'll tell you what, if you win at my little game, I'll let you see what's inside before I feed you to the pigs.
Just so you know, dickhead, if I get out of this, you're fucking dead.
Think I got that part wrong. Now I remember.
Get out of the fucking way!
What are you doing, you mad bastard?
You alright down there?
2 seconds. I'll be right up.
Once we get back to the others, we'll crack it open and see if everything's there.
What is that?
What's what? Shit. It's part of a patrol. If it sees or catches up with us, we're done. Well, it's your day, big fella. What do you want to do?
Yep, mounted machine gun.
You drive. I'll try and hit it with the gun on the back.
Good idea. But don't shoot unless it actually sees us. I'll head straight for the bush.
Мишка 152, контакт на 275, 4 километра, скорость неизвестна. Объект использует технологию парения. Прием.
Принято. На вашей позиции наземных войск не замечено. Стрельба разрешается.
Вас понял. Атакую цель.
Don't you bloody fire! What are you waiting for? Shoot the fucking thing!
Мишка 152, сектор 4, меня подбили. Повторяю, Мишка 152, сектор 4, меня подбили. Как слышно?
What you want?
He's going down.
Well, the engine's shot. Literally. We're gonna have to walk it. Let's get off the road and find a place to sleep.
On that very same night, not too far away, some hounds were put on the scent.
How long ago was it taken?
Roughly 24 hours ago.
The evidence is probably contaminated by now. Excuse me for asking, sir, but why are we here? Attacks and theft are common in these parts. Before I even examine the evidence, I can tell at least one person is injured. And the locals are more than capable...
Enough. We don't have time for questions. Why we are here is not a concern for either of us. You are to examine the area and establish a trail for us to follow. This task has been given the highest priority. I await your report.
Yes, sir. I will return when I have something to report. I will be closer to investigate. Perfect. It matches the blood sample I was given from the train. It is unlocked. It was a revolver. The caliber is not a match for any of the attacks. However, the grip does contain a set of fingerprints. At some point, somebody handled this firearm without hand protection. There does not seem to be any evidence here. It appears they headed off in the direction of the blood trail. But for how long? These men are here for our protection. It is too far away. The vehicle must have crashed at some stage, but not here. There are no fragments of an impact nearby. This rock stopped the vehicle in its tracks. Why didn't the driver avoid it? Perhaps it was at night without the use of headlights. It makes sense for someone trying to avoid capture. I will follow this trail when I have concluded my investigation. Bullet holes. More blood. It's from another person. There were 2 people in this vehicle. I believe I have all I need to make a report. I have concluded my investigation.
What is your report?
The blood inside of the vehicle is a match for the sample found on the train. Additionally, another sample was found on the passenger seat, indicating there was more than one person inside. The sample has finished processing. It is a match for a deserter. A female, aged 33, an engineer.
Never mind that. What else?
On the rear seat of the vehicle was a small firearm from which I was able to extract a set of prints.
Good work, Private. The blood is a match. We are finished here. Let's see how far we can follow the trail.
He's changed since we last saw him. He's got a beard now.
Yeah? How does it look?
Almost as ridiculous as yours.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Is it raining where you are?
It's snowing, actually.
Of course it is.
Do you want me to play the song before you go?
Don't you bloody dare.
What are you waiting for?
There's a tin can walking up and down the street.
This one's above board. Shouldn't be a problem. Any more excuses?
Oh. Ugh. Don't need any. Can't reach one on this far away from it. I need to be closer. My target's out here, not in there. Oi, Ross Bucket.
Hello, miss. How can I be of service?
Just scan this.
Mr. Hughes, first name Allen, wanted for treason, SCC, permit number 5-773, approved for eradication by licensed agent, whereabouts unknown, associates unknown, hair color black.
Yeah. Don't need his life story. I'm licensed. And that's the fella right over there. You fancy eradicating him for me?
Negative. Without presenting a serious danger, I am not permitted to use deadly force. However, I am permitted to detain wanted persons. Shall I detain Hughes, first name Allen?
Forget it. Just stay out of my way. The tin can's got my papers. No need to worry about it anymore. That's my target. Better not get too close for too long. Here it is.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, Agent.
Oh, it's jammed. Can't seem to unjam it. Fucking thing. Maybe there's something in my car I can use. I'll just borrow that for now. It's not opening. Great. I can probably pick the lock. How did it go again? There's some sort of pattern I need to follow. Unlocked. Got it. This'll work. This should come in handy. That's too far away. I need to be closer.
What's that book about?
Stories of those who fled the southern wilderness.
Oh yeah? I know a bit about that.
Another coffee?
Nah, I better be off soon.
How's it going, mate? Remember me?
Hey, wait a minute!
Mustn't forget the brief. You still there? Hello? Piece of junk.
Come on, my legs are killing me.
You lost the bet. Keep walking.
Can you get off and walk at least?
Oi, Ned. What are we waiting for?
It's a day's walk back to the shack. And the roads aren't very safe. If we can make it to the town up the road, we can probably get some horses. Maybe some supplies too. But before that, we need to make sure we look the part.
Is that someone coming now?
Looks like it. I'll get the big bastard, you get the other one.
Keeping a lookout up here. These roads are dangerous, you know.
We're about 3 k's away. I'm not pulling your fat ass anymore. Get off.
Good morning. How's it going, mate? About time we got reacquainted. What seems to be giving you grief today? Well, it's these two guys down there. We really need the clothes they're wearing, but I doubt they'll just give them to us if we ask nicely. Bah, an easy one. Look, the trick to getting people to do what you want isn't how you ask, it's not to ask at all. I reckon you should just drop down there, right in his fucking head. Give his neck a good little snap and, really get in there and twist it. Yes, of course. You can solve all of life's problems by snapping things. I offer an alternative. How would you like it if I simply put those two to sleep with a lovely song? It will be quick, clean, and you don't have to harm a single... Sleep? I'll put him to fucking sleep, alright? You can do that? Aren't you just a figment of my imagination? Can a figment of your imagination do this? Huh. Ah, fuck. Righto then. How about you do one each? Better than nothing, I suppose. In any case, you won't regret letting me help. Hey mate, how about using this? It's a wonderful little ditty I wrote that'll put anyone to sleep. Why, thank you. See, you can be nice. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Oh, fuck me. Look at his fucking head. Oh, how's it going there, big guy? Enjoying nap time? See you next time, buddy. Oh, that son of a biscuit. Please, accept my apology. He is beyond rude.
A little bit loose, but it'll do.
Oh, stinks a bit. Before we go, and I know this will probably be a stupid question, somehow, but what's with the wagon, the clothes, and the swords?
Look, I know you're pretty new to all of this, but it's questions like that that could get us killed. If you don't understand something, just try to go with it. Any questions about things that are obvious to everyone else is a good way to get noticed, and you don't want that. The most important thing to remember is that this is how most people live now. They don't know any different. Those guys back at the house, they're an exception. Sort of like us, but in a legal way. They obviously have an arrangement with the RAEF.
Right, well, I think I'll let you do all the talking when we get to... Where are we going?
It's a town called Shambles. I've only been there once. It's just to cross the bridge and up the hill. It's actually not a bad place. We'll say we're merchants to get in.
Gentlemen, welcome to Shambletown.
Hi.
Yeah, nah, just kidding. This is Shambles. Unfortunately for you, though, we aren't letting any more merchants inside. We're full to the brim. Been sending them away for weeks now. I assume you are merchants, aren't you?
We're...
Exterminators.
What's that?
Exterminators. You know, like pest control. Rodents, bugs, feral wildlife.
Yeah.
Exterminators, you say? Well, do I have some good news for you? You see, last month, on this very bridge, a koala started climbing the walls to harass visitors on their way to town. Since then, 2 townsmen have gone missing, as well as a guard, and I can't get anyone to go down there and get rid of that little bastard. You help me with this, and I'll let you inside. What do you reckon?
A koala? Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Confidence. I like it. I've been told to give this to anyone who decides to help. And as you're an exterminator, I doubt I need to tell you how it works. Off you go then, and bring me its head.
What were you thinking?
It didn't sound like your plan was going to get us inside. And it's just a koala. How hard can it be? Does he actually think a koala killed 3 people?
I'm starting to think we have different definitions of the word koala.
What do you reckon the shit in the bag is?
You're asking me? You're the exterminator, remember?
Maybe I should throw it at the koala?
Mate, I've got no bloody idea.
Maybe I need to eat it.
Is that it? On the branch over there?
Looks like a koala to me. Look how little he is. He's tiny.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll go wait at the gate. Good luck with Tiny.
Hey there. I'm not gonna harm you. It's all right.
Actually, that's not right. Here's what he really did.
Oh, it tastes like shit. Oh, my head.
Morning, old chap. Had a bit of a tumble, have you?
Are you really talking to me?
Well, why wouldn't I? We're pals, aren't we? But where are my manners? You look famished. I have a bag of delicious crisps. Would you care to try one?
I am pretty hungry, actually.
Here, take some. Oh, come on, don't be shy. Take them out of the bag. Take them all out. That's it. More. More. Put your bloody elbows into it. Yes.
That's one way to kill a koala.
You need to open the lens cap.
Ugh.
This has to be it.
Are you sure?
I am almost positive.
We will see, Private. Give them the signal when you are ready.
Гайс, минимум жертв. Bloody hell was that?
It's hard to see anything in the rain. Hey, where are you going?
Quick, get in the wall. It's clear. We can move in.
Go on then. Put a bullet in me and be done with it.
We are looking for a man. Somebody new to the area. We believe he is injured and we know he came this way. Where is this man now?
Oh, need a man, do you, love?
Ah, you are a funny one. Tell me, funny man. Have you heard of the maggot militia?
Can't say I have. Do they tie people up and ask stupid fucking questions all day?
The maggot militia. This is the name they give themselves. Can you think of why they might choose this name?
Oh, why don't you tell me?
those who desert the colony. This includes bush rangers, not conscripted into any service. They are put into the maggot militia. Unarmed, they are forced beyond the borders of our state, where unimaginable horrors await them. If they live for more than a few days, they are considered very fortunate. Most are not very fortunate. Most are disfigured corpses, rotting in the hot sun before the week is through. Our soldiers use their maggot-filled bodies to lure out all manner of creatures. These creatures, they...
Yeah, alright. But I don't know who this guy is or where he is now. He should have returned with a ranger yesterday. They were headed out to a place near Shambles. That's all I know. Now, either let me go or put a bullet in me. I'm not gonna be a corpse in your fucking militia.
Thank you.
We have a location, Private. There's no time to waste.
Oh God.
It is time I explain the purpose of our mission. Move out.
You know, that whole exterminator thing worked pretty well back there, which gives me an idea. First, we'll need a couple of things. You'll need to find yourself a horse and some travel papers. I'll do the same. Consider this your final test.
Okay, horse and papers. So, where do I...
That's for you to figure out. Let's meet back here in a few hours. And don't forget what I told you on the bridge.
Dumb things on street. So many dumb things on street. Dumb